Are you curious what's new in the marketplace for Flight Simulator 2024 focused on aircraft and aircraft liveries? Then this is the video for you. Let's roll the intro and then let's look at the details. This week several new items, including a lot of fighters. But we start with the Boeing 777 freighter from Captain Sim. This one is the freighter aircraft of the 777. It comes with the GE90 110B engines, and there's of course a lot of things included. What's included? Well, if you look to this, right, there's a lot of things in the exterior part where you can see the entry doors, you can see the engine cowlings, engine covers, ram air inlets, outlets. Liveries are also included, which is always good, from Air France, FedEx, TNT and Captain Sim. As well as the cockpit and cabin, which has been modeled. Keep in mind that in some cases the aircraft or these aircrafts are based on the 747. That's also what they mentioned over here. So that you need to have this one, else it won't work. What else is included? Well, the stock EFB from Captain Sim, custom animations, detailed and accurate model, of course, of the aircraft, and essential functionality modeled, which likely means that not everything has been modeled, but a lot of things. Support most feature of Flight Simulator 2024, which is good. So let's have a look at the details. Right here we can see the details, 2 cockpit crew, of course, because of the freighter. We can see the range, the empty weight, we can see the wing area and the length. But also if we scroll back, we can see that currently it's applicable only for the world photographer and free flight mode. They're looking into how to expand this in the near future, but let's see. So these are some screenshots. This is the cockpit. This is the outside of the aircraft, of course, with the Captain Sim livery, the Air France cargo livery. Captain Sim as it looks like. Then we've got TNT. And several other ones. And you can see that it really is nice because it can really open doors, etc. This is, I would say, close look at the cockpit where you can see the auto brakes. You can see the screens. And also a look into the freighter, I would say, part of the aircraft. It's unclear if you can load really things into the freighter aircraft. It looks like it can be done, but it's, I would say, a little bit vague from the description. Maybe it's, I would say, better seen from future screenshots, although I don't think that there are a lot of screenshots besides this one, right? Because here you can see something, but there's still nothing in the aircraft itself. But still a nice one, the 777 freighter from Captain Sim. Then the next one is the Sia Marchetti S205 from Nemeth Designs. This aircraft is a single engine, low wing monoplane of all metal construction, employing an electrical retractable tricycle landing gear with conventional air oil struts. A lot of things, right? It contains 4 seats, so you can take, I would say, besides a pilot, you can take 3 passengers. Again, this one is a little bit special because this one can be used in the career mode. So this is the first aircraft I'm seeing which is available also in the career mode, so you can also use it here, which is really nice because you also have all the requirements to fly in career mode with this aircraft. So maybe this, I would say, if you own this aircraft and you own these, I would say, requirements, then you can use it. For the Captain Sim one, you could see it's not available yet. Here we can see some screenshots. Again, nice aircraft, nicely modeled, a lot of details if you look from here. Also the usage is there, which is really cool. Well, the other things, other liveries of course included. Hope they also include some screens of the cockpit. This is the cockpit, right, where you can see the multiple navigation systems. You can see the transponder. You can see all the gouges are there, really cool. Also this part, nicely modeled, where you can see the usage also. So beautiful aircraft, small one. If you love to fly small aircrafts, then this could be an aircraft which you might consider to buy and try out in Flight Simulator 2024. Also military livery is included. So pretty cool. Talking about military aircrafts, there are a lot of military aircrafts added from Machinery. First one is the Su-34. Which is a 3D cockpit, animated 90% all of the gouges, and it's a Soviet origin Russian twin engine, twin seat, all-weather supersonic medium range fighter bomber strike aircraft. It's frame rate friendly, it contains high details, 4K, 8K, high definition PBR, so you can see here, it's not available in the career mode yet. And here we can see some screenshots where you can see the green cockpit. Let's say it's almost, I would say, a branding from Scenery that they do this. I'm not sure if it's realistic, but hey, this is what they have created. Also, it looks like it comes only with one livery, right? So keep it in mind. Continuing with the next one, which is the SU35. From the same developer, same characteristics, fully animated 3D cockpit, animated 90% of the gouges, frame rate friendly, 4K, 8K, high definition PBR. There's also, let's say, it's a maneuverable aircraft. This one is a single seat, so keep that in mind. And here we can see some screenshots. Besides that, right, not available in career mode. But here you can see the exterior, and here you can see the interior where you can see the green part. Again, this one, say, it looks pretty okay. Try it out yourself if you want to try a fighter. Then the next one is also pretty interesting. It's the Boeing 767-300 Echo Romeo, also from Captain Sim. It comes with the PW4000 engines. It comes in multiple configurations, the 6-door configuration and the 4-door configuration. So that's really cool. High resolution textures, cabin with 3D windows, interior and animated pilots, Captain Sim house livery and realistic standard animations. Besides that, it comes with a lot of animations like the entry doors, the pilot windows, the radar antenna, the wheel chocks, the APU intake, the APU cowling, and a lot of other cool things which they included. Also the cockpit is there, of course. This one depends a little bit on the 747, so keep that in mind. It's a complete passenger cabin, animations are there, essential system functions are there. And it comes, of course, with, I would say, 2024 functionality. Now, if we scroll down, we can see the, I would say, details of the aircraft. But let's see if this one, not available in career mode yet, but likely that will come. This would say a nice screenshot of the cockpit. Here we can see the engine. And here you can see the details of the engine, also including the usage, which is really nice. We can see the Captain Sim electronic flight bag, as well as the flight plan. So this one is pretty cool. A lot of details, as you can see. Also, loading the aircraft can be done. This is the, I would say, cabin. So the cabin where the passengers be seated. And this also really nice, right? So this is, I would say, pretty cool that you can see, say, also the signs on here. You can see the usage over here. And that really makes it next level. And this, of course, the livery, which is included. Going back one. There we find the SU37. The SUs are really popular this week. It comes again from Scenery. Same characteristics, all gouges. 90% of them are animated, frame rate friendly. And of course some nice things about the aircraft itself, right? Twin engine, multi-role military technology demonstrator aircraft developed by Sukhoi of Russia. Not available in career mode, this one. So I wonder if that only aircraft which we looked at is an error or if it's normal. And this is the aircraft pictures, right? You can see the green inside again. You can see it comes only with one livery based on the, let's say, screenshots, but still a nice one. Are we there yet? No, there's more. There's that SU-47 Berkut. I think this one is the one of the last ones, also developed again by Scenery. Same characteristics, also Russian experimental superjet. And if we look at the images, you can see what you will get. So again, the green inside, one livery, as it looks like, based on the images. So pretty cool. Is there more? Yes, we're not there yet. Only 2 items left, I think. This is the SU-57M. It's it's created under the program named Megapolis, and it incorporates improved mission systems, reliable and maintenance enhancements, new flight control actuators, and a lot of other things. It has the same things like 90% of the gouges are animated, comes with high detail textures, 4K, 8K, high definition PBR. It's also created by, I would say, Sukhoi, if I'm correct. So here you can see the inside, right? Also only one livery, but there it looks like there's some usage on it. And the SU-75 Checkmate is the last one. So now let's skip to the customizations or delivery packs. And we can find them in the customization section. Make sure that the 2024 section is there. Then select newest, and then let's see what's in store. The A330 liveries. This one actually isn't new, because if you scroll down, it was already released earlier, but there's a new package, an updated package, which includes liveries for the A330-200 and 300 from indie builds. So that's something which you need to be aware of. And these are the liveries are included, right? If we look to some of them, it looks really cool. So if you love flying this aircraft but want to simply have more liveries, for example, you want to fly using an American livery, that's now available in the store. The next one is the A330 liveries pack number 2 by MSFS2024. And this one also, I'd say, is kind of weird, because it says, okay, its release date is the 23rd of, let's say, May. Well, the last update was the 24th of, April. This one also is applicable to the A330-200 and 300, which makes it suitable for the INI builds, A330. In this case, multiple liveries are also there. So pretty nice package. So Brussels Airlines, Condor, Emirates. Whatever you want to fly, you can now use it. Then we've got the L130 livery pack number 1. This one is only available for the L130 aircraft, of course. And these are the airliners included: Delta, Libyan and Indonesia. And you need to own the aircraft. You can see that this one is, I would say, correct, right? So this is really brand new. So if we scroll down, we can see some of the screenshots. And this is how it looks like. So also a pretty nice one, including Libyan air cargo, a military livery. So pretty cool. Then we've got the Captain Sim 777-300 Echo Romeo Golf Echo livery pack number 1. As always, if they release an aircraft, they also release livery packs. In this case for Swiss, Turkish Airlines, Singapore Airlines. And you can see the screenshot here. So these are Swiss, Turkish Airlines, Singapore Airlines, Swiss Airlines again. So pretty nice. Was it everything? No, there's more. There's more, because this is the, say, Asobo hot air balloons livery by Jets. Also wondering if this one was new, but I'm probably mixing it up with the 2020 version, which was already there. It comes with 49 liveries for the hot air balloon. And if we scroll to some of them, I'm not going to show all of them. You can see there's a wide variety, right? You can see I Love New York, Asobo, a lot of other cool things. Here below, I would say below the other bigger pictures are smaller pictures, where you can see it's a wide variety of things which are there. So pretty nice if you want to fly a different livery using their air balloon. Then we've got the A320neo. This one is also new. Yes, the V2 World Liveries pack by 2Pilot. It includes, of course, liveries for the A320 V2, also known as the A320neo, created by INI Builds. 70 liveries are included from around the world, from Europe, North America, Asia, South America, Middle East, Africa. So it's really cool. And if you look at this, you can see these liveries are included. For example, Emirates, Delta, Fly a Deal, Frontier, LATAM, Lufthansa, United, and a lot of other cool things are there, which you can now try out in Flight Simulator 2024. Then the Saab 330B livery pack. The 330B is, or was already available last week, but just can show it because I love this aircraft. These are the liveries which are included. 14 items are there. US Airways, WestJet, Flybe, Fleet Air, Delta, and a lot of other cool things are now available in the store. And with that, we're at the end of this video where we looked at the livery packs available now for Flight Simulator 2024, both for built-in aircrafts, but also for third-party aircrafts. So have fun with it. Now, if you look for some more airport announcements or scenery announcements, or maybe some new activities, then have a look at the description of this video because there are links to those videos as well. Thanks for watching and see you back next week.